We're back and we're better.
Episode 5, guys. We've made it. Period.
Welcome back, everyone. We hope you're doing good. We're happy to be here, and we hope you are too.
Yes, it's a new episode. We're still, honestly, we've been grinding. I feel like
it's 12 a.m., y'all. Like, we're dedicated, so y'all better watch this.
It's 12:38. I have my waist trainer on. I can't even breathe.
I have a UTI. I can't even breathe right now.
But we're here, guys. We're here for you.
We're risking it all. UTI. Is that gross to share? No, right? It's like so common.
Very, like girl vibes.
I feel like it's very common. I feel like every girlie I've talked to has had one before. So y'all can't even judge. Only God can judge. Bye.
Is this your first?
This is my first one.
Really?
Yes. And I'm like, I think I got
in the trenches.
Dude, I think I got like a very severe one. I slept all day today, and this is day 4. I could not, like, my bladder was actually killing me. And it was so bad, and like I was feeling chills.
You're insane. I swear, not your body going into shock and you're gonna die.
I'm not kidding. And so that's why I feel like I have a really bad one, because I was like doing my research and I was looking it up, and I was seeing that like some people don't even get symptoms sometimes when they have a UTI. So I'm getting all the fucking symptoms. And there's more, but like I'm not going to go into all that, but just know it's really bad.
Yeah, honestly, guys, she really is going through it. Mm-hmm. I called her today, and she was like laying in bed still. And I was like, are you okay?
I'm telling you guys, I slept all day. I literally had to like cancel my morning client. I was trying to push through it, but it just felt like very uncomfortable.
And that's like your body just telling you to like
I had relax, to, yeah. You know? Because I've been trying to push through. Like, this whole week I've been like kind of grinding hard, and I feel like today was my day where I was just like crashing out.
Okay, and if you guys see me moving around a lot, it's honestly because this waist trainer is tight as fuck. Shout out Douse. I got his waist trainer. Should I show the...
Can you please? She's snatched right now.
I cannot breathe, guys.
Body's tea right now. Tea. Look it. Oh my. And, full 360, please.
And guys, I literally took my extensions out. My 20-inch bust down is out right now. So this is my natural hair.
And she still got nice hair.
Natural hair. Body tea. Mm-hmm. Period.
Yes, ma'am.
Love it.
Literally.
Makeup is not tea because I ran out of concealer,
but it's really like your makeup.
Really?
I'm not kidding.
I ran out of concealer.
No, it looks really good.
I was scraping away.
Oh, man.
In my little bottle.
It'd be like that sometimes.
Okay, but let's really get into it. So it's a new episode. Happy to be here, guys. We love you so much. Like we always say, if you don't follow our social media, please...
It's past 12. It's demon time.
Literally. Have you seen House Bunny?
Yeah.
Where she's like, do it. You know what I'm talking about.
What did she say, though?
Their names. Say my name.
I'm shy.
All of a sudden.
I don't know.
Okay, well, you guys get the point. But anyways, follow our social medias down below, our personals and Happy to Be Here socials. We're going to put them in the description box. Please, me out of breath because this waist trainer is crushing my soul.
For real. Oh my gosh, can I tell a funny story really quick?
1 second. Okay. Like, comment, and subscribe, please, so you're in tune with everything that we have to say. But yes, go ahead.
Okay, so let me tell you a funny story about when I first started wearing waist trainers. So I literally wore my waist trainer for the first time, and I think I wore it maybe for like 3 hours. I was training my clients, and then I had a gap, so I had to go home, and my gap was only like an hour long. And so I think it was a morning time, so I literally laid down on my bed like so straight. I'm just like this.
Are you passing out?
No. And then I did fall asleep, but in my dream I started dreaming that like my rib cage was being crushed. And I was just like, when I woke up, I was like, I need to take this thing off of me. It felt like, you didn't feel that the first time wearing it? Like, your rib cage is literally being crushed.
No, because I feel like...
You make it tighter, girl?
I feel like when I got exposed to waist trainers, I used to get the cheap ones.
Oh, how long have you been wearing them for? I thought this was like...
No, I've been wearing waist trainers for since high school.
Oh.
But not consistently.
Oh, yeah, just here and there.
And then I bought a really good one.
This one, right?
No, before this. I bought one before this that was really good. And then I was like, no, I just need one tighter. This is a 2 extra small.
Slay.
2XS.
Literally slay.
I like cannot breathe. Like,
wow.
Okay, let me tell you guys the freaking story about me trying to put it on the first day. So it came in the mail, and I was like so excited. I've been waiting for this my entire life.
Mm-hmm.
And I told my sister, like, I was like, hey, Carly, like, you have to help me. Because you know how people say, like, if somebody, like, if you need somebody to help you put your waist trainer on, that's how you know it's good.
Yeah.
Like, if you can't put it on yourself.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, Carly, help me. And she was recording me the entire time. And she was like, give it up, girl. Like, it is not. Like, she was like, it's not going to fit. And one thing about sisters, like, they will humble you.
Yeah, that's facts.
Humble you. And I was like, no, like, this is gonna fit me. Like, I know it's gonna fit me. Because I had called Des because she has one. And I was like, Des, what size did you get? And she's like, I got an extra small, but low key. And me and Des have like almost the same body type. And she was like, low key, we could do a 2X, like extra small. And I was like, locked in with my girl. So I trusted her. And then I got it, and I was like, oh my gosh, like, this is tiny. Like, I cannot put this on. And then I just kept trying to put it on, like, more and more every day. Mm-hmm. And now it's on, fully zipped.
It's so good.
Body tee.
Because it has, like, it's the thing, and then you zip it over, right?
There's the first set of buttons, and then there's another set of buttons that go on top of that, and then the zipper.
Oh.
And so I did that. I went into Carly's room, and I said, bitch, you said I would never get this on?
And you did it by yourself?
Yeah.
Period.
Literally.
Damn, that's a slave.
But I cannot breathe, and this one I do feel like my insides are getting crushed.
Yes. You know, some people actually, like, break their, it's like a procedure, they get their rib cage broken, so that way they can have a smaller waist.
Me.
No,
I said, do it, break mine.
Isn't that crazy, though?
Yeah.
Like, yeah, you can do anything these days.
Literally.
Anything.
Yes, but waist training, I just get like, I don't know. I feel like the reason I'm not consistent with it is because I get scared. I don't know if this is going to make sense.
I'm excited.
I get scared that, like, if I eat while I'm waist training,
oh my gosh,
that all of my food is just going to stay right here in the center of my stomach, and I'm going to be bloated all the time.
Oh, no. I don't think so.
So I just don't eat when I have it all.
She's like, so I just start myself?
No, when I had Invisalign, I just wouldn't eat because it was, like, more of a hassle to take my Invisalign out and, like, redo everything than just leg it out and not eat. Oh my god. I lost so much weight doing Invisalign. It was crazy.
Wait.
I loved it.
I have a serious question. I don't know if this is bad. Do you think that's how, like, you got...
Trigger warning. Do I think that's how I got, like, an ED?
Yes.
Like, Invisalign?
Yeah, like, just not eating. Or was it before that already?
I've always had, like, image issues, I guess, with my body. And so it started in high school, like, with cheer. I think we talked about this.
Yeah.
When we were drinking wine a little.
Yeah. Good times.
I started getting one, like, in high school because I noticed that I was like, okay, you know how you wake up and you're, like, morning skinny?
Yes.
And you're like, oh, period, body tea.
Yeah, I love morning skinny.
No, body was not tea. Like, my stomach was not going down. Like, I was like, why the fuck am I so bloated every morning? And then there were some comments that were made, like, in high school towards me. And...
Bitches.
It was literally a grown woman. It was an adult.
Ew.
Yeah, it was crazy. And so I think that's what started it. And then I was on birth control for, like, a long time.
Fuck birth control.
When I was taking my birth control, like, I promise you guys, I could not eat. Like, I would eat something and then I would throw it up right away. And, like, it got to a point where my grandma was like, oh my gosh, like, you're a ghost. Like, I can't see you. She would be like, I can't see your body. And I was like, girl, like, bring it down a notch. And
so you would just, like, your body would reject everything and throw it up?
Everything. And so then I had to get off birth control. It got so bad. Okay, my weight that I've always been was like 130, like, in high school. And then I dropped from 130 all the way to 112. I also, like, went through a breakup and, like, I was, like, dealing with people, like, making comments about my weight.
112 is insane.
112 because Savannah, my sister who's 19, her and I also have, like, very similar body types, and she weighed more than me. And, like, obviously, like, I'm older than her.
Yeah.
And so I was like, okay, what's going on?
Whoa.
And then I started noticing that, like, I just didn't have a good relationship with food. Like, I promise you, ask anybody, like, years ago, anytime I ate something, I would be like, oh, I'm going to throw up. Like, right after.
There's a specific, like, ED.
Well, there's, like, different ones. So there's, like,
Right?
anorexia, there's bulimia, like, there's, like, a whole bunch, to be honest.
Which one do you have?
Well, I never, like, went to go get, like,
Oh, so you
clinically
didn't-
diagnosed
okay.
by it. I diagnosed myself with one.
She's a doctor.
Period. A jack of all trades, shall we say. But, guys, it's gotten a lot better. Like, I actually eat and stuff.
That's good.
But it is, like, an uphill battle. For,
Yeah.
like, yeah, it is definitely something that I struggle with.
Damn.
Because even now, like, I'm gaining a little bit of weight. Oh, my gosh.
The 3 pounds, bitch.
Guys, this is a crazy, funny story. Not really crazy. This is, like, annoying. But I went to the hospital, the emergency room. I was going to say the emergency hospital.
I know what you're talking about.
I went to the emergency room 2 weeks ago. Yeah, right?
Yeah.
2 weeks ago because I was experiencing so much back pain. I, like, could not move. Like, it was so bad. Like, I literally even went on my TikTok and I was like, chat, like, do I need to go to the hospital? And everybody was like, yeah, go. And so I went and I waited there for 4 hours.
That's way too long.
4 freaking hours.
Dude, healthcare here sucks. But
Literally 4 hours so they can tell me that I had like a little kidney infection, that my body is like exhausted and it needs a break. And I was like, okay, well, I can't take a break, so like I don't know what you want me to do. Then the lady like brings me back my papers and I had gained 3 pounds. And she brought me the papers, I looked at it and I said, oh my fucking god.
like, this is the last
And she was like, are you okay? And I was like, no, yeah, like, I'm totally fine. I got in the car and I, like, hysterically cried.
Yeah.
But, like, that amongst other things were happening for me. But,
That was the 13th reason, though.
literally. And then I sent Drea, because I was recording myself, crying, crashing out. And I
Yeah.
sent Drea the video. And in the beginning of the video, it's, like, all serious of, like, me actually being sad about, like, real life things. And then I was like, and then I fucking gained 3 pounds. And it was just insane, guys, honestly.
I feel like you're doing a lot better these past 2 weeks, to be honest.
With my
Everything.
life.
You're like,
I said,
I feel like you are. I don't know. Unless I just don't know, really.
no, yeah, like, I am. I mean, I feel like I would tell you. Like,
Yeah.
I feel like I am doing a lot better. I also think, like, there's a lot of buildup because I'm leaving in 2 weeks for 2 weeks. So I'm just also, like, looking into that stuff and just, like, I'm going to be gone. I'm going to be on vacation-ish.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm going to be, like, out of sight, out of mind.
That, like, when you're getting ready to go on vacation, like, that excitement is so real. I was thinking about this the other day. When you're kind of, like, excited for something, like, that gets you through, like, life, right?
Yeah.
I think it was a day I had something exciting planned, and in my head, I was just like nothing. You have no worries. Like, you can go through the day, like, in a really good mood. And I was just thinking to myself, like, why can't we just be like this every single day? Like, why can't we be like this every single day? Like, just excited. Like,
I'm dead.
whatever. I don't know. But
That's why people do drugs.
oh,
No, I'm
see?
serious, because then they, like, get to be excited and, like, feel some things. It's a crazy world we live in.
No, it is. No, but back to birth control really quick, though. I was on it once, and
Terrible.
I really, like, I don't believe in birth control. I feel like it's just so unnatural for our bodies. And
You said pull out game strong.
oh my god. And then to top it off, like, honestly, it just sucks being a girl sometimes. Like,
Oh.
having to go through everything.
Very much.
Like, why are we the ones that always have to fucking suffer? It's so annoying.
Yes. No, I literally agree, because I was on 3 different types of birth control.
At once?
No.
Oh, wait, hold on. You can't even do that. I was like, who's your doctor?
I'm actually pregnant. Reversed it.
You're all the Virgin Mary, part 2.
The Virgin Miah.
Oh, wait. That should be your new Instagram name.
I'm like, ah. I start levitating.
I'm dead.
Into the air. That should be your new Instagram name.
Your new at.
I'm dead. My Finsta, because we're bringing Finstas back.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my gosh. Miss Finsta. What type were you on then?
Okay, so I was on a pill to start off.
Didn't do that one.
And then I got the IUD. But the IUD I was spotting literally for 9 months.
That's
straight.
Hellfire.
Straight. 9 months straight. Anyways,
yeah.
I was on the IUD. After the IUD, I went back on pills. On the birth control pills. And yeah, that was when I like could not eat. The first time I was on the pills, I gained a lot of weight. So I went from like 120 to 130. I gained 10 pounds. And then I went from the pills. I was like, okay, no. So I gained 10 pounds. So then I was like, I don't. I was like, yeah, no, this something needs to change because I don't like this. It was like slowing my metabolism down. Because I was like, I went to the doctor and I was like, birth control's making me fat. And she was like, no, it's not. Birth control's zero calories. And I was like, okay, so then why am I gaining so much weight? And she was like, it's because birth control slows your metabolism down. And so I was like, okay. So I said, take me off. She put the IUD in. I stuck with that for almost a year. And then I was like, it was just not comfortable when I was like having sex.
That one didn't make you gain weight?
Mm-mm.
That's good.
And then when I got back on the pills again for the second time, that's when I like couldn't eat anything and I lost a whole bunch of weight.
Damn.
So they really like triple homicide my life with freaking birth control.
It's literally so bad. Like I tried it once, but I kept forgetting to take my pill and I just was not good at it.
And then sometimes
I can't do this.
I used to do that too, so then I would like double up a day.
Yes, me too. And it just made me psych. I was already like
you
crazy.
said psycho?
Yeah, I was already kind of crazy back then, and it made me 10 times more crazy. And me and my boyfriend at the time were like, yeah, no, let's not do this anymore because we both can't handle this.
Yeah, so I know I don't believe in it like anymore like that. Like I'm just very like I'd rather just take my chances and like be natural and like really be protected. Because it just messes too much with like your mind too. Like I was super like depressed and I like contributed to it.
It's kind of like being in your luteal phase all the time though, and we already are. Us girls only have one good week out of the month. Like, please.
Dead ass.
Can't do it anymore.
Yeah.
I feel like I almost, I don't want to sound like a pick-me, but I feel like I almost had an eating disorder when I was younger. Only because every time.
Not you saying a pick-me for having an eating disorder.
I'm all diagnosing myself. I'm like, I had one too.
I said, tell me.
The only reason why I'm saying this, because when you told me that your body was like rejecting things when you would eat it, there was a point when I was younger and every single time I would eat something I would instantly throw it up too. Like,
oh yeah,
one time when I was at Norm's okay,
not even laughing because you're at
Norm's.
So
random though,
but it's just how you said it.
When I was at Norm's one time with my family, we're about to go to Disneyland, right? And I remember eating my breakfast, could not hold it up. I literally I think I threw up all over my plate in the Norm's restaurant. And then I went to the restroom and I was throwing up even more. Still went to Disneyland. Like I was fine after that. But even again, like at my grandma's house, she made me like ham and eggs and chocolate milk. And then I threw that up too. Like I was throwing up every single thing I was eating and nobody knew what was like wrong with me. And I wasn't on anything or anything like that. Like, it literally was just happening. I had no clue what was happening.
No, that's how it, like,
so
I feel like things happen like that for me because I kid you not, and I know this sounds like, maybe it sounds like abnormal, but, like, food gives me anxiety. We've talked about this. Like, when a lot of food is presented to me all at once, like, I get super anxious, and it makes me lose my appetite. Like, one time, a long time ago, I went on a date with this guy, and he took me to go get sushi.
I was gonna say, I can't imagine you at, like, an all-you-can-eat sushi
place. I can. Like, I will never, if I go to eat sushi, I never do all-you-can-eat, because I can only eat one roll. And maybe a miso soup. Like, I can't do it. And so this man took me to go get sushi. And, like, I don't know why. Like, there was so much food coming out at once. I literally only had one piece of my roll. And then I went to the bathroom and I like was like gonna throw up. I was like sweating. I was like having hot flashes.
Whoa.
Like, it was intense. And I was like, I'm about to die right now. Like, I thought I was gonna pass out.
Was he like, what the fuck's wrong?
Yeah. And then even like, remember I went to dinner?
Yes.
Yes.
I remember. Same shit.
No, I went to dinner and I felt bad because I feel like when we went, like, you know, people didn't think that I was like hungry, I guess.
Yeah.
But I was hungry. I just like I don't know, my body just like hates me, I guess. And so I had ordered, or like they ordered me a pasta, and it was so good. But I had one bite and I don't know, my body was just like, I think my body was just like overwhelmed, like so many things that were happening. And I was like, I have to mentally tell myself, like, Miah, just swallow it. Like, you're fine, like, just swallow it. And it was the hardest thing for me to do. And I felt bad because I didn't even like finish my food. And we went to an expensive restaurant. Like, it was pretty expensive. And so I was like, oh my gosh, like, it's never gonna speak to me ever again. But yep.
Does like looking okay. Have you ever made like chicken?
Yeah.
Does it gross you out when you make it?
No.
Oh, okay, that's good. Good signs, good signs.
It's not even that like the food grosses me out.
You just get
like, I think my
overwhelmed.
body just like reacts like, this is too much. Like, stop. Like, you don't eat this much on a normal basis, so like, stop.
Yeah.
But one place where I will get down is boiling crab.
I fucking knew it. Yeah.
Yeah, religiously. Like, everybody even knows, even in my family, like, they'll be like, Miah will never finish her food unless you take her to boiling crab. But I'm getting better. I'm like trying harder at like trying to make sure that I like finish my food, or I'm ordering less. I'm not like over ordering so that I don't have like a lot of food left over and stuff.
Yeah.
Because my eyes are bigger than my stomach. I don't know if you guys have heard that saying.
Yeah.
So I like always like
Me
to
at the
order.
grocery store.
Me too.
Especially when you go hungry, like,
Yeah, so I order everything and then I literally only eat one thing. It's terrible. You are not alone if you struggle with the same things too. I don't like to talk about it though because like, people get like really uncomfortable when I talk about it.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
And I'm like, sorry, like, I don't know.
Why? That's so weird because I feel like it's a common thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
But yeah, that's my testimony. Let's go into yours.
Okay, guys, I wanted to share my testimony that happened with me the other day. Okay, so I'm doing
Didn't it happen yesterday?
Was it yesterday?
Or was it today?
This whole week has been fucked up because of my little friend that popped up. I'm not even kidding her. I've been getting the days confused because I've been so out of it. It was yesterday though, huh?
Yeah, I think it was yesterday.
Okay, so I was getting my taxes done, right?
Oh, yes, it was yesterday.
Tell me why. Ugh, whatever. Taxes, so annoying. Anyways, so I'm driving back, right, on the freeway. I look down at my phone for a second. I promise, a second. And I look up, and next thing you know, I'm heading straight into freaking this gate.
Not the gate. Okay, I didn't even actually hear all of your snaps because I was where was I? I think I was with a client and like I opened one and then they all just kept playing and I had to like shut them off. But okay. So I'm hearing this live.
Yes. So I was going straight for a freaking like divider, like whatever. I know, so bad. And so last second, like obviously turned and I had hit a little bit. And I was just that was my 13th reason because I was already having like, honestly, not a great day because first of all, UTI, second of all, having to get taxes done, like it just was not it. I was actually crying in the shower before I went to go get my taxes done because it was just not a good combo. Like, oh my God. And then that happened and I was just like, what the hell? And so silence after that. And then I just started praying. I started playing worship music.
Oh yes,
and
I heard this. This is the part that I heard.
And then I promised God that I would not touch my phone. Like, I'm not touching my phone anymore. And then I was just like trying to have a positive, like, attitude. I was trying to think of things I was grateful for because I'm telling you, I was in a really bad freaking mood. And I feel like it takes a lot for me to become and like to get in a bad mood. So I was just like praying that when I got back to my house and when I looked at my car, that it would not be like really fucked up or anything. Because if it were to be, oh my gosh, like, bro, I would have went berserk.
That would have been a double homicide.
Yeah, I would have like been so upset. And so I'm like driving on the way home. Tell me why not once, not twice, 3 times I see 888 angel number, which is like crazy because my drive home was like 30 minutes, and then I seen a license plate that says God is YN, and like in my head
God is white.
God is a white man. No, God is YN. You know, N1. Why'd I say YN? Young.
I was literally thinking that. I was thinking like, what, God is young boy? Like, what are you saying? My God.
It's 1 a.m., guys. Sorry. It said
not God is YN.
It said God is N1. Oh my gosh. You know, like N1. So anyways, I just knew since I was seeing like all these random signs that I was gonna be okay. Like it was gonna be okay. So I get home, literally nothing. Like maybe just one little scratch, but I was so scared I was gonna see like a dent or something. And if I would have seen a dent, that would have thrown me over the edge. That legit would have been my 13th reason. But it was barely anything, and I was just like, thank God. Literally, thank God. Yeah. And it's crazy because, like, so like angel numbers? I used to believe more in, like, I think it's called, like, numerology. Mm-hmm. Like, I used to believe more, like, oh, this specific, like, angel number means this. But I feel like that was believing more in, like, numerology than believing in, like, God. So now when I see angel numbers, I just take that as a sign from, like, those are signs from God.
Yeah.
But anyways, I just saw the signs and I knew I was going to be okay, and it was. And I was like, there's no freaking reason to be in a bad mood. Like, I got my shit done. I got my taxes done. Like, yes, I may still have a freaking UTI, but like, at the end of the day, my car was fine, and that's...
And a UTI is temporary.
Temporary. And it could have been worse.
Yes.
Could have been worse. So, thank God.
Period. Hashtag God we love you.
Hallelujah.
Worship music starts playing right now.
Damien, cue the worship music. Cheers. Boom. Explosion. Damien, make the microphones explode when you cheers right now. Okay, should we end with the 2 truths and 1 lie?
Hey guys, we're wrapping up our... Oh my God, I can't breathe. We're wrapping up our episode 5 with a little 2 truths and 1 lie game.
Icebreaker.
The right way. The right way.
The right way this time. I've thought about 2 things. I just need 1 more. That's why.
Okay, wait. Let me think real quick. Hold on. 3 truths and 1 lie.
Yes.
I fell down the stairs at a school dance before in front of everyone.
Okay.
I didn't... Bitch. I didn't learn how to swim until I was 12. Mm-hmm. I've been in a hot dog eating contest, and one time I almost got kidnapped at a park. What's my lie?
Your lie is the freaking hot dog eating contest.
Dang it!
Ain't no way she was eating with the ED. Oh my
Clocked
God.
me. I wanted to see if you were gonna pick that up, to be honest.
Yeah.
Because if you didn't guess that, I was gonna be like, bitch, how would I eat with an ED?
Oh my God, hot dog eating contest sounds really good.
I don't even like hot dogs.
Yeah, I cannot imagine you eating hot dog. I've never seen you eat a dog in my life.
Not a dog.
Suki's like this in the background.
I was scared for her life.
Literally. Okay, ready?
Yeah.
I rode around college campus on a scooter. I had a guinea pig named Jasper when I was younger. I got the highest grade out of all my class in the subject of English. I won Homecoming Princess.
Okay, which one is the lie? Okay, say him again.
Okay, yeah, it's too much.
Say him again.
It's because we did 3 fucking... I rode around college campus on a scooter.
Okay.
I had a guinea pig named Jasper when I was younger. I got the highest grade out of my whole entire class in the subject of English. And then I won Homecoming Princess.
Okay, I'm gonna say that the lie is Homecoming Princess, only because I've never seen any pictures or anything.
No, that's true, sissy.
Work.
Let me show you a picture.
Yeah, actually, I've never seen a single picture.
That's crazy. It was like my junior year.
So what's your lie?
I had a guinea pig when I was younger.
You would be the type of bitch to have a guinea pig, though. That's a lie.
It was like believable, I'm not gonna lie.
Yours are good.
Kind of good, huh? I kind of ate.
Wow, you did eat.
Thank you. Where's my picture? It's in the archives.
Not the archives.
On Insta.
It's in the Google Drive.
It's literally in the vault.
In the vault. We love the vault.
Archives. Archives or archives?
Archives.
I was like, there I am. That's my 21st birthday. Me with the drink? Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I was archiving so many pictures on my Instagram because my coworker was like, let me see your Instagram, and I was like, man, now I'm gonna see all my pictures when I was ugly.
Oh yeah, that's funny.
So I archived them. Slay the house down boots. Word.
I want to enter this picture, Damien.
Okay, send it to me actually right now so I can insert it. We're gonna insert a clip of Drea in her Homecoming Princess prime.
Mm-hmm. I literally was bribing everybody. I was like, you better vote for me. No, not bribing. I was threatening. I was like, you better vote for me or else I'm not going to share my homework with you.
You know what I was thinking? Because we were talking about Shrek, I was going to be like, not you being Fiona.
Oh my gosh. That's what I'm going to be for Halloween.
Oh my gosh.
Actually, I already know what I'm going to be for Halloween.
That's another episode.
Yeah, it's a whole other thing. Guys, I think we're done for today. It's literally 2 a.m.
You're lying.
I swear. And I have school? Who am I?
I have to pack still.
I have work. Damn, you do?
Yeah.
You want some coffee? Where's your energy drink?
I don't like coffee.
Oh, yeah.
My energy drink's in the fridge, so I'll drink some of that. But I have to pack still for Arizona. I have to take another shower to take my makeup off, and then I have clients in the morning.
What's your schedule tomorrow? Well, you can tell me after. Let's end this.
Okay. Yes, but this is the end. Okay, let me reposition myself. Okay, this is the end of episode 5, guys. Thank you so much for joining us. Wait. Oh my god.
What?
It's because I'm like, could barely breathe and move.
You're like, happy to be here.
Okay, guys, this is the end of episode 5. Thank you so much for joining us on this journey that we're on. I love it here.
Love it. Today was fun. Today was good.
It's a wrap.
Fresh,
oh my gosh.
sweet, everything.
Stay tuned for the next episode. And like we always say, please follow all our socials, our personals, and happy to be here. And please go and comment on any of our videos or on our Instagram so you can give us some more stuff to talk about. But low-key, I feel like we've been eating down with what
also,
we're
guys,
talking about.
please make sure to subscribe to our YouTube.
So we can be at Coachella 2026.
Exactly. Guys, take us there. Let's go.
Literally. Love you. Bye.
Love you.